straight into Dungeon AI. No beginning videos. I've got old ass techno in the background. I'm probably going to get a copyright strike for it, despite the fact that it's on YouTube right now and somebody else put it all together. So let me make sure everything is working. And it's not. Yes, why would it? Okay, some people found the new channel. YouTube likes giving me a different channel and a different URL every single fucking time. I need to find what the fucking channel is this time. Oh, there we go. It changed it to Boring Hearthstone. Okay. Because of course, you know, why would it work correctly? That's ridiculous. Let me just update this. Hold on. All right, let me tell the people the old channel where it is. There we go. Yeah, YouTube hates pretty much every social media service and every website on the internet. I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but they're all against me. Everybody is plotting against me, and the goal of every single person on the internet is to ruin me. And, you know, I'm already ruined, but it's like you got to stomp the corpse into the ground until all the atoms come out, and then you got to stomp the atoms just to make sure. So we've got, I hope the audio levels on this are fine and the music isn't too loud. I'm going to drop it in there. We've got Dungeon AI, which is, if you've never seen it before, it looks like Dungeon Owl, but it's actually AI. That stands for intelligence. And the A is asymmetrical. Asymmetrical intelligence. Because there's two of us. Symmetry is when you have two things that are the same on both sides. You have a human being, you have a computer machine. You put them together, it's asymmetrical. Human being, computer machine. I've created a situation right here. Thank you very much for Neil Gumhooter. I appreciate you joining. Did I vote? No. Am I going to vote? No. I wish I could vote both of them. Just to hell. I tried to vote for Bernie. I did vote for Bernie. He did not obviously succeed. But I do not care for Biden or Trump. So we've got here, this is the scenario created. Because people like cyberpunk, but people also like dragons. So the beginning of it is you wake up, you don't know who you are or what your name is. Amnesia is always the perfect thing to start off with. Because everybody likes the game where you start off with amnesia. There's nothing wrong with it. And it's hardly ever used, actually. It's one of those techniques that people just don't use enough in games. People do like orbs too. So we're going to start on this, and I'm going to let you guys. Okay. I thought I just made the adventure. Okay. So let's play this. If I can go back and see what happened. Okay, let's just copy that and here we go. I'm not exactly sure how AI Dungeon functions, but we're just gonna put this here. You wake up and you don't know who you are, what your name is, or how shapes work. All you know is that you're living in Cyber City 2000, the last remaining city in the entire world because of pollution or global warming or whatever. Also, it is very dystopian. You must find the dragon's magical elf orb and restore peace to the world. That's what I wrote. And AI Dungeon replied with, "Oh, I miss my hometown," you say as you walk around in a very empty area. "I wish I was back there." As you wander through the streets, you see an old man sitting by a fire with some books under him. So what do we do? Ready for you guys to tell me where we take this adventure. We're missing our old hometown, which I thought didn't exist, but apparently it did. And we just saw an empty area full of an old man sitting by a fire with some books. Take the books. Got it. Take the books from the old man. You take the books from the old man. The AI doesn't know what to say. Take the books. And it's waiting to generate. You run towards the man and try to take one of the books from under him, but he pulls at it. Eventually, you both fall over and start fighting. You notice there is a crossbow next to him and decide that would be a better weapon to have rather than a book. That makes sense. Okay, obviously, the clear choice here is to equip ourselves with the crossbow, but I'll let you guys tell me what to do. You really want to take the old man? We have the read the crossbow. That's a good one. Okay, I'll go with that. Update Twitch category. I hate Twitch. Sell the crossbow, burn old man. Okay, we'll go with read the crossbow and burn the old man. The crossbow is heavy, but you managed to read its general mechanics and construct an identical one for yourself. You grab some fire putty from your backpack and mold it into a flaming crossbow arrow. We're crafting somehow. I thought we were just going to read the crossbow and burn the old man, but instead, somehow we created a new crossbow, and we have flaming arrows now. Again, the adventure is up to you. I'll wait for your direction. But I gotta say that we're going in the right direction here, definitely. I'm just so glad we had fire putty. I mean, having a backpack, that's good, but fire putty, pfft, can't beat that shit. Make more crossbows or shoot the old man? Okay. Okay, we will seduce the old man with our crossbow. How about that? That's merging everything together. Seduce old man by threatening him with our crossbow. You put the crossbow down and throw the fire putty at him instead, causing him to freak out and run away. Ha, fire putty! It isn't an arrow. You laugh, but all of a sudden the fire putty ignites and sets you alight. Ah! Or A, one of the two. Wow, this is taking another turn. So the old man has run away because of our fire putty. And fire putty is not an arrow. We're mocking him for that. But then we got caught on fire. So right now we're on fire because of our fire putty, which is not an arrow. And the old man is, he's either on fire or dead. Chase the old man while we're on fire. Do we extinguish? Which is more important, extinguishing the fire or chasing the flaming old man with our fire putty? Or eating the fire putty? I'm not sure what fire putty is. Okay, we will stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Whoa, go away. You drop and roll away from the fire putty, but unfortunately, while all your flammable clothing is burnt off, you have several nasty burns. Okay, we're naked. We're naked and a burn victim because this fucking fire putty. Again, it's up to you guys to decide what to do, but I'm inclined to kind of lose the fire putty because it has been nothing but fucking trouble. We gotta get rid of this fucking fire putty is what it all comes down to. And again, we're in a dystopian future. Chase the old man naked with our burns, but what about the fire putty? We gotta deal with this shit. You can't put it on the back burner because fire putty's gonna back burn us. Collect disability check. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think we need to get rid of the fire putty. Eating it seems fair enough. Okay. Eat, oh, not rat. Eat the fire putty. You eat the fire putty. Fortunately, the burns are not too serious and no major arteries or nerves are damaged. And after your treatment, you soon make a full recovery. We did it! We ate the fire putty and we're back to normal. We're naked. We have a crossbow and flaming arrows. There's still a pile of books somewhere and an old man on fire running down the streets of Cyber City 2000. This was another good move. You guys are really good at this game. Gonna wait here for the next suggestion. I'm not even paying the medical bills. I'm sorry. I'm gonna act like this is real life. Yeah, you think we should? Yeah, let's call it cyber cops on the old man. Okay. I don't know if they know what cyber cops is. So, well, I'll give it a shot. Call cyber cops to arrest old man on fire. That may be too complex. As you dial for backup, the old man returns with a shotgun. Holy shit, you put your hands up. I didn't think this through. Yeah, I guess I didn't. I assumed that the police would go arrest the old man on fire, but he came back and he's on fire and he has a shotgun. So now we're at the mercy of the man who is burning to death from our fire putty, which is not an arrow, with this shotgun. Seduce the old man again? Yeah, I mean, we can bond by the fact that we're both burn victims now. Seduce the old man with sexual prowess. No, his sexual... seduce the old man by dancing in a highly erotic fashion. You seduce the old man by dancing in a highly erotic fashion. You begin to dance seductively. You grab the old man's walking stick and throw it away. While trance-like, he begins to zap himself with the now taser. Okay, so the good news is the walking stick that I didn't know he had is completely out of the scene. And he's also replaced his shotgun with a taser, which he is now shocking himself with. Yeah, didn't really see the story going this way, but you know, that's what you get when you're in the dystopian future. Yeah, he was so disgusted by my fucked up wiener that he's just like, so, oh fuck, Charleston Chew is good when it's frozen. Where do we go from here, folks? We've got a taser. We've got an old man watching us dance seductively. Okay. Yeah, I think taking the walking stick is probably the best move. Equip walking stick. We're still on fire, aren't we? And, okay, let's steal the taser. Steal the old naked man's taser. The now taser. You dodging the old man's zapping and trying to maintain your dancing seduction. You quickly grab his taser from his hand. Suddenly he begins convulsing and drops to the floor. A somewhat comical sight. Man, that was close. Okay. All right, so we got so erotic that the man convulsed and fell to the floor, which is funny to us because seeing old men get injured is just, you can't beat that. This is a, that was close. I'm not sure what we're referring to. But he was trying to tase us. We got it. Laugh at his misery. Yeah, there we go. Well, laugh at the old man's misery. You laugh loudly as the old man gives a loud rumble yell, and a lightning bolt from his fingertips burns a hole through your kneecap, causing you to fall over in intense pain. Blood begins to squirt out of your knee. Whoops, my bad, the old man says cluelessly. Oh, boy. We were doing good for a while there. Now I think that the old man is kicking our ass in 3D. Because apparently he's Zeus with his rumble yells and lightning bolts. And our kneecap has a hole in it. I think we need to get away from this old man. That's just my opinion. Okay, take him to Dairy Queen. Yeah, that might make him happy. Invite old man. Let's throw a birthday party at Dairy Queen. Invite old man to a birthday party at Dairy Queen. Oops, Queen. You invite old man to a birthday party at Dairy Queen. God damn it, I hate that. The old man suddenly becomes paralyzed and has a rumble yell, again, with his stomach. Some rumble yelling later. I rumble yelled because I'm hungry, the old man says. Me too, let's go to Dairy Queen. Okay, we're on our way to Dairy Queen. I thought we were there, but okay. Enter Dairy Queen and buy a birthday cake for the old man. Should we just leave it at that? Yeah, let's just go with that. You enter the Dairy Queen and buy a birthday cake for the old man. You enter the Dairy Queen and tell everybody to put their hands in the air. You buy a very expensive cake and eat some hot fudge. You make the owner promise never to serve fake ice cream again and throw him out of his own store. Oh boy, so apparently we ended up robbing the Dairy Queen. We chastised the owner for serving fake ice cream and throw him out. So now we own a Dairy Queen. What do we do, folks? I really did. You know, when I made this story about a dragon with an orb in the dystopian future, I honestly did not anticipate that we would get to a point where we're throwing out an owner of a Dairy Queen and making him promise not to serve fake ice cream again. So let's run this Dairy Queen, okay? Become manager. Burn down the Dairy Queen. There we go. I mean, everything's on fire anyways. Let's use our fire putty to burn down the Dairy Queen. Use fire putty to burn down the Dairy Queen and the old man. Right, I'm going to take care of two problems here, okay? You use fire putty to burn down the Dairy Queen and the old man. Fortunately, it was 3 a.m., so no one was inside. Unfortunately, the fire putty scratched the hell out of your arms, and you get a nosebleed that almost drowns you. Okay. Well, actions are certainly occurring. We didn't kill anybody because I guess it was 3 a.m. I was not aware of that, but the fire putty did scratch us. I think we should just get, the fire putty is the proverbial albatross around our neck. I think we just need to ditch the fire putty completely. I mean, it scratches us, it catches us on fire, it has ruined all our plans. And you want more fire putty? What the fuck is wrong with you? Hi, Attila. Turn the Dairy Queen into a Cold Stone Creamery. We already, no, we didn't get rid of the fire putty. It keeps coming back. Throw it away? Okay. Throw fire putty away because it offends us. You throw fire putty away because it offends you. Hey, correct my grammar. Both the cloud and yourself instantly vanish without a trace. Ah, fuck! Flumpty sits in his chair, drained of all color. First Twilight's death, now this. 3 of his potential babies gone before birth. With a heavy spirit, he pulls himself back up into his bed once more. What the fuck is Flumpty? Is the old man Flumpty? So, okay, I'm going to try to put this together. We tried to throw away the fire putty because we don't like it, but a cloud made us vanish, and now we're back to Flumpty, some guy who just appeared. He's sitting in a chair. He is drained of all colors, so he's transparent. Thank you, Attila. I really appreciate it. First Twilight's death, now this. 3, he's got 3 dead babies, and he went from his chair to his bed. Yeah, I think we need to do something to cheer up Flumpty, because Flumpty seems really, he seems down in the dumps, and I feel bad for Flumpty. I mean, 3 babies dead, and whoever the fuck Twilight is. Let's vote for Flumpty. Vote for Flumpty as president of the United States of America. You vote for Flumpty as president of the United States of America. This is the end. Now, what would have happened if you said hi to Flumpty before defying him? Find out on the next whenever Murr sits down to finish. This is not the end. We've got problems to deal with. We've got dragons. We got orbs. Taking medicine? Okay, we've got another character named Murr. Let's talk to Flumpy. AI dead, please reload. Restart. First off, congratulations on making it this far. Let me tell you, it is rough if you didn't get all the references I laid out for you. So many things changed that would require a separate walkthrough almost to get you through without losing Flumpty. It's saying something that is coherent, but is just... I'm not exactly sure how to... what is the... how do you restart it? Load save, view adventure. Okay, this is supposed to be our adventure with dragons and orgies and whatnot.
First off, congratulations on making it this far, because let me tell you, it is rough if you didn't get all the references I had laid out for you. So many things changed that it would require a separate walkthrough almost to get you through without losing Flumpty.
That was me talking. Is it / restart? Tis not. Also, I have F5 connected to a different scene, so. Can we bring Flumpty with us to the next game? Let's just see if we go back. Return to Cyber City 2000. Fuck Flumpty. Wait, hold on! You cannot return to the beginning, so you're stuck here. Go ahead and click the door at the top right of your screen. You emerge in a room with 5 doors and a strange-looking machine in the middle. Okay, we're back. We're good again. What now? We've got 5 doors and a strange-looking machine. It's like a strange-looking figurine, except it's machinery. What do? Go from the 5 doors or go for the machine? We don't have Flumpty anymore, I don't think. Is he in here? We're supposed to click the door at the top right of our screen, but I lack a door there. Yeah, there's apparently 5 doors in Dairy Queen that we burned down. Disassemble the machine? Yes, okay. Let's just use the machine. Use the machine. You use the machine. And the result of that is you poke the machine. Suddenly, Flumptious is here. What does the committee know? A mysterious man materialized in the room with you. He is bald and wears a dark robe with a shimmery material. His voice sounds extremely digital and cat-like. So, Flumpty has been upgraded to Flumptious. Flumptious. I'm not sure. I guess using the machine was just us poking it with something, and now we have Flumpty and Flumptious, or I'm not sure. But what does the committee know? Alex Jones could probably tell us. Let's try to get Flumpty to fight Flumptious. Convince Flumpty to fight Flumptious. by lying about his mother. That might be too complex, but we'll go for it. You convinced Flumpty to fight Flumptious by lying about his mother. Seconds later, the man is in extreme pain and then darkness. Yes! I don't know which one, but we got one of them dead. Extreme pain. Digital and cat-like. Schmorky's voice, that was a good one. That was a good one, Attila. I give props. So one of them is in extreme pain and darkness. I don't know which one it is. Offer mysterious man a blizzard. What do we put in the blizzard though? Like what candy or whatever? That's the big question here. Because I have a feeling if we pick the wrong candy, all hell's gonna break loose. So I'm like, shit, man. Peanut butter cups? Is that safe? Kit Kat? Yeah, Kit Kat. Have the man offer mysterious man a blizzard with Kit. Is Kit Kat one word? I'm doing 2 words. Kit Kat and Oreos. That sounds reasonable. Oreos. You offer mysterious man a blizzard with Kit Kat and Oreos. How's this going to turn out? Moments later, the machine starts failing. Glitches flashes as you are transported back to the start screen and a door appears near you. Door 2, 5 people. Walk towards the new door and try to open it. I guess I got to follow the instructions. Okay. Walk towards the new door and try to open it. You walk towards the new door and try to open it. As I was instructed explicitly. You try the door, but it doesn't budge. Darn it, you say out loud. Suddenly the door disappears and is replaced by a row of desks. On each desk lies an animal, some connected to tubes, and others look like they have been sectioned. Okay. All right, we're down a door, but we're up a bunch of desks with animals on it, and some are in tubes. The animal lover in me obviously wants to free, just like Sonic the Hedgehog, like at the end of the level, I want to free the animals from their tubey confines. I don't know if we're in a Dairy Queen. I don't know where the fuck we are. I don't know if Flumpty's with us. I don't know if Flumptuous is with us either. So everybody seems to be going for freeing the animals. So let's try that. Free the animals from their tubes. You free the animals from their tubes. On closer inspection, the animals have been soulless. You slapped yourself for not realizing that sooner. I should have known it. Dun, 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 the strange man says as he suddenly pops up next to you, upside down. The room shakes in fear. Okay, well, I honestly don't know how to react to any of this right now. We have soulless animals on desks inside of a Dairy Queen with an upside down man saying dun, 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 and the room is shaking. So, yeah, I guess he finished his blizzard. I'm not sure. I mean, but it was our fault. We should have assumed that the animals were soulless. I mean, they're going to hell, no matter how you look at it. That's why they were in the tubes, because the tubes suck the souls out of them. Yeah, we got an upside down man. We got Flumpty. We've got Flumptious. Yeah. Okay. Throwing an animal at the old man sounds good. Ooh, throw soulless hamster at the strange man's head. Well, he's upside down, so that should be an easy shot. You throw soulless hamster at the strange man's head. Ugh. You try to pick up the little beast, but suddenly your arms are strapped to your side and you feel duo. What does it all mean? What is this, air control? Air control, what does it all mean? We got to, I think extreme measures are required at this point. Because what we're doing are just like little podunk things. We need to think big. Like somebody, the person saying that we should set off a nuke. I think we should just stop fucking around with the soulless animals, the upside down man, Flumpty, and all that shit. We need to get back on track. We're looking for the dragon's fucking orb, and we're running a Dairy Queen. Bite the man's ear off. That's it's not thinking as big as I was hoping, but it'll work. Bite the old man's ear off. You bite the old man's ear off. The man screams in agony and quickly disappears in a cloud of black smoke. I really hope you were joking about that. You're suddenly back inside the room with 5 doors. Except now there are only 4 open doors and the machine is back where it should be. Okay. We've progressed to the area that we were before. Yeah, let's I'm with Tenzer, and I think that we should sell off the Dairy Queen while the market's hot. Sell Dairy Queen in a Craigslist ad. You sell Dairy Queen in a Craigslist ad. Sold in 23 minutes for $4,500. Damn, you good. You're automatically taken to door 4 because, hey, get out of here! You hear the old man scream from above. How fucking inconsiderate. Fine, I'll end the story here. Oh my God! How did, we got $4,500, 23 minutes, $4,500 for a burnt down Dairy Queen full of upside down old men screaming. And another old man, this game is just full of elderly men. And it says the story ends there, but I don't believe it. I think we need to, what do we spend this $4,500 on? I mean, 23 fucking minutes on Craigslist, we get $4,500 for a destroyed Dairy Queen. I'll take it. I think we need to concentrate on what we spend this $4,500 on, because we can get rich. We can day trade. Oh, we can night trade. More Dairy Queens. Yeah, that's a retirement home. Perfect. Use the $4,500 to open a retirement home for all the old men. Use the $4,500 to open a retirement home for all the old men. The end. It's not the end. No, it is not the end. I'm going to... I think I was just owned by a computer machine. Wow. Damn, that is devastating. Wow. I just got owned by AI. I can't read. Come on, help me out here. Welcome. Okay, we're back in the game again. Welcome. A deep, thick voice says, a big, muscular man stands before you wearing only tidy whities and a gas mask, pointing at you with a gloved hand holding a hedgehog. In these tidy whities, I can only assume it is death. You have died. Oh, we got a fan of industrial music giving us animals. A big, he's pointing at us. Well, I don't know if he's giving us the hedgehog. He's somehow pointing at us with the hedgehog. Welcome. You have died. I don't think it's death. When I think of death, I don't immediately picture hedgehogs and gas masks and tidy whities. It could be God very much. I'm going to, I think we should argue with him. Because I'm pretty sure we're not dead. I think that he's just like reading the room wrong. So should we go for the hedgehog or should we just kind of point out the fact that we're not dead? Lick the hedgehog? Licking the hedgehog is a reasonable thing to do. Ask him if he is real life. I would do that, but I really want to concentrate on the hedgehog here. I think that's the key to victory. Just take the hedgehog? He's not giving it to us. This is where things start getting sketchy. I don't know if we should be taking the hedgehog, because this guy might be deaf. And we're not going to crank the hedgehog in our tidy whities. Steal the hog. Okay. I was validated. Steal the hedgehog from death. You steal the hedgehog from death. I wish I would go away. Sensing an opportunity to save the hedgehog from the cruel claws of death, you jump at death, only to be stopped by a sudden paralysis, leaving you hanging in midair. Do you know what this is? Asks Death, dropping his hedgehog on the ground. It is a key. We were bamboozled by death. We thought what was a hedgehog is actually a key. And now we're paralyzed in midair due to us trying to grab the hedgehog key. Wow. This game has a lot of twists and turns here. So we're paralyzed in space, in midair. Death turned the hedgehog, or the hedgehog was actually a key. It was like in a Deadly Premonition where you have to find all the different bird keys and creature keys. We got the hedgehog key. So now I think we can probably escape paralysis, but we need to deal with a hedgehog key right now. Ask Death if he wants to smoke weed. That's a good idea. Ask Death if he would like to give us the key and smoke weed. You ask Death if he would like to give you the key and smoke weed. All right. Death stares at you. This is a key. Asks Death, seemingly continuing his sentence. It opens that door over there, asks Death, pointing to a nearby door. So he's really intent on us using the hedgehog key to open the door. I don't know if you guys want to go that way. But if we're trying to follow logic, I think that's where it's leading us. Yeah, thanks very much, Death, for the hedgehog key. And I'm assuming he doesn't want to smoke weed, because he didn't really reply to that at all. It could very well be a trap, but why would Death? I mean, Death would just open the door if he was trying to trick us. And he'd just be like, go in there. Okay, grab the hog and open the door. Doors are for whores. How about we remove Death's tidy whities? Then we can really tell if he's Death or not. I don't even know what that means. I assume Death is a skeleton in a rope. No, he was a muscular man. Okay, so let's take the hedgehog key and open the door and shove Death inside. I think that should probably result in some action. You take the hedgehog key and open the door and shove Death inside. You jump for joy and unlock the door with the key, opening it and falling inside, followed by Death, who possess some sort of weird hedgehog machine that allows them to breathe inside there. You find yourself, okay, so the door led to outer space, and the only reason Death is surviving with us is because the hedgehog key has turned into a machine that allows them to breathe in space. So we're falling through space. Death is only going... I think we need to grab the hedgehog machine. Because if that shit lets us breathe... I mean, Death is dead. You know, why does he need to breathe to begin with? We need to... Okay, yeah, now we can pull down his underwear. Pull down Death's... what was it? Tidy Whities? Tidy Whities... Is that, yeah, Tidy Whities, and examine his private parts. You pull down Death's Tidy Whities and examine his private parts. I think the fire putty's gone, but hey, what are you doing? Asks Death angrily. Sorry, you say, as he retracts his privates and goes in through the door himself. And that is the story of how you found Death's hedgehog inside himself and met your glorious end. This game keeps on wanting to kill us, but it's not going to happen. Although I do like the ending line. And that is the story of how you found Death's hedgehog inside himself and met your glorious end. That's a quote we need to remember. That is the story of how you found Death's hedgehog inside himself and met. You know, perhaps Death's hedgehog was inside ourselves the entire time. But we're not dead. We're not dead. I refuse to abide by the laws of living and dying. I am... Yeah, A Dungeon wants me to die. So, okay. We are not dead. We were just looking at... we were trying to look at Death's dick. So, let's steal the hedgehog machine... No, the weird hedgehog machine. The weird hedgehog machine... so we can breathe in space. You steal the weird hedgehog machine so you can breathe in space. We're totally going to own Death here, I know it. After falling for a large amount of time, you feel a painful thud connected to your back. You see the light of the sun and the moon fleet past you at an incomprehensible speed. Your brain begins to hurt and your vision darkens, and then it ends. I found him! What the fuck did we find? I think we're in some like alternate reality or my brain is beginning to hurt. Actually, it's not really. It's kind of making its own story regardless of what I say. I'm going to insist on the hedgehog machine. I ignore the world around me and insist on using the weird hedgehog machine. You ignore the world around you and insist on using the weird hedgehog machine. All right, here we go. You open your eyes and see a dark room with a single lamp above you. You're lying in bed, dressed in a sleek and skin-tight green suit. You spring up immediately only to be welcomed by a rush of terrible pain. Oh shit, we need socialized healthcare now, don't we? I'll wait for you guys. The game seems to be either killing us or just resetting. And so now we're apparently some sort of used car salesman in a room with a single lamp that floats, and we're in terrible pain. Yeah, the game ignores the weird hedgehog machine. And there's nothing about the dragon. There's nothing about the dystopian future. Take the suit off. That is a good one. Okay. Remove the sleek and skin tight green suit. You remove the sleek and skin tight green suit. Shit. The room is adorned with men and cameras which observe your every move, analyzing everything you do and say. So he has awoken. So he has awoken. A mechanical voice speaks out through the room. The machine works! Another person cries with obvious excitement. We can now send him to travel through dimensions. I was right. I was right the whole time. We're going through alternate dimensions. That's why we couldn't. That's why Death had the hedgehog key. That's why we fell out of the door. That's why we were trying to breathe in space, but we didn't have the hedgehog machine. We've been going through different dimensions. So we got this. We're being monitored by a lot of men and cameras and a computer machine of some sort. We might be like, or we might be outside a McDonald's, and it's just like the ordering voice, but does my input even matter? I think it does to some extent. Okay, so we can travel through dimensions. What dimension do we go to? Do we just like go back to the Dairy Queen dimension again? Because right now I'm kind of really lost. Also, I'm skipping this song because I don't like that song. Dairy Queen dimension it is. Okay. Use machine again to travel to the Dairy Queen dimension. I was wondering if I should phrase that dimension of Dairy Queen or Dairy Queen dimension, but here we go. Back to the Dairy Queen. And I'm literally crying. This game has owned me so hard. Holy shit. Oh my god. Well, based off that response, clearly the answer is literacy. No, I don't know if we're in the Dairy Queen dimension. I don't know if we made it. Fuck is kind of ambiguous. Okay, so let's let's go ahead and assume that we are in fact successfully in the Dairy Queen dimension, and the computer machine is just mad at us because we're solving puzzles correctly. So we're in the Dairy Queen. What do we do? And I think we have to explicitly specify, because the AI here is just kind of going off its declare war on Baskin Robbins. I'd rather okay, yeah, I think we should insist. You insist on traveling to the Dairy Queen dimension, and don't you dare curse at me, you piece of shit AI. You insist on traveling to the Dairy Queen dimension. You don't dare curse at me, you piece of shit AI. Really? And oh, it's on now. It's being a bitch. No, it's not. You know it's not. Come on. God, it's the owning me of the okay. I think we restarted. You literacy apparently is its go-to insult. You wake up to a wonderful morning. The birds are singing. Sunlight comes through your window. What's this? You open your eyes and see the delightful blue sky outside your window. It's a beautiful day today, you think, and you hear the doorbell ring. We're in another situation now. So this one's a lot more positive than all the other situations, like namely the one with Death and the Hedgehog, the old man who attacked us and lit us on fire. No, we lit ourselves on fire. This is a good one. We're in clearly a positive place. Set the house on fire. Let's do positive things in this one, okay? Previously, we tried to beat the old man. We stole his walking stick. We threw fire putty at an upside down man. We had Death push us through a door. Let's go positive. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, we're probably not wearing clothes, so I think the robe and wizard hat is a viable one. You put on the robe and wizard hat. Put on the robe and wizard hat. The robe clings to your voluptuous figure. This should catch someone's eye when you go out. In fact, everything about you is perfect. You're the sexiest woman alive, says your mirror, with lots of conviction. The mirror is hitting on us, or we're saying it to the mirror and hitting on ourselves. One of the two. This is a very positive one, okay? So no negative shit, no stealing things, no being bad. We're a sexy motherfucking wizard with a talking mirror that wants to get it on. Thank the mirror. That's very good. You thank the mirror for its I don't want to say just comment. Thank the mirror for its and it said it with conviction too. For let's just say compliment. It should be good. You thank the mirror for its compliment. With that, you leave your room and walk down the stairs to find several explosive devices planted around your house, especially around your server room. These won't cause too much damage though. Hackers are probably to blame for all of this mess. You've been wanting to get rid of those idiots. Okay, well, it was positive. Now we've discovered that our house is full of hackers and explosive devices, especially, and we have a server room. So we've gone from the beautiful day to explosives and hackers. Kind of just night and day here. So the problems that we have to deal with right now, obviously the explosive devices, protecting our server room, getting rid of the hackers. So I'm not sure what we should go for first, because we've got a lot of. I'll be honest, we've got a lot of things stacked against us here. Cast the Punk Buster spell. Fuck Punk Buster, man. Punch the hackers? Reasonable. You punch the hackers, let's specify, in the face. Let's just go with face. You punch the hackers in the face. Okay. Go away. The snowstorm, okay, the AI just ignored us. The snowstorm blows even harder and water begins to flood your basement. The hammer caused the program to break free of its holding cell and eventually begin to enter the internet. And now, you say with a sly smile, let the hunt begin. The boy stares through the screen with awe as he views this new slide. There certainly were words there. There were words and punctuation there, and the AI really likes to, like, when we present something very clear, it likes to ignore it completely and just change the scenario. So now there's a snowstorm. Our basement is being flooded. We still have explosive devices all around the house. I mean, we might want to set those off to just get rid of all this shit. There's a hammer that hit a program that got free in a jail cell and went into the internet. And now we say, let the hunt begin. That's what they used for, like, the promos for this game. It says, like, and now let the hunt begin. They'll use that part. And there's a boy in the room with explosives and hackers, stares through the screen as he views a new site of some sort. But I mean, the game's trying to get us to go negative again with all these things going up against us. I mean, now we got a snowstorm. We got a flood basement. We'll have to get an HVAC for that shit. Boy. Throw fire putty. How about if we combine the fire putty with the explosives? I don't know if we dare do something as complicated as that. And I'm sure the AI will just ignore it and say something like, a shovel appears before you and the mountains are dim. Cat-like creatures are heard through the tubes. Wink at the hackers. We'll give the... how about we shake hands with the hackers? Try to, I mean, we think that they're idiots and everything, and they did plant plastic explosives all over our house. But I think that if we, like, shake their hands, that'd be a gesture of goodwill. So let's go and shake hands with danger. No, with the hackers. Let's politely shake hands with the hackers. You politely shake hands with the hackers. You politely shake hands with the hackers. I don't know why it happened again. You shake hand with your loyal fan base and wait for an eternity to pass until one of them notices something is off. When the time has come, they shoot a powerful shotgun into your chest 2 times with deadly accuracy. The feed is most likely being traced, you say, and turn off the webcam, ending the stream. So, the hackers, who I guess were also our loyal fan base, just kind of passed time and then shot us to death with a powerful shotgun in the chest. But we're still alive. And somebody is tracing our feed through the webcam. So we need, now we got even more problems on our hands. We got internet.com. We got shotgun blasts to our chest. I don't know if it does seem like it's dropping a hint to us. The feed is being traced. That's like some CIS shit. Or the SVU. Law and Order SVU, like IC saying this feed is most likely being traced. That sounds like something he'd say. Sinjin is a 5-year-old kid who thinks he's funny when he randomly kills you. Okay, yeah. Look at use the internet to ask Jeeves how to escape the plastic explosives and shotgun hackers. Use the internet to ask Jeeves how to escape the plastic explosives and shotgun hackers. I should have included the water in the basement, but that seems like a minor point right now. After a quick search, you find an amusing solution. You can send the barrels of radioactive waste from the nuclear power plant down into the sewers if you just call them in. Luckily, this was done without police interference. So, we have solved the issue of the plastic explosives and the hackers by ordering nuclear waste, radioactive waste, that probably has given us extreme cancer. But the police don't give a shit. So yeah, maybe we should call the police and let them know. You call the police to let them know the sewer system is now radioactive. You call the police to let them know the sewer system is now radioactive. One of them's going to shoot us. I know it. They always do in this game. The detective laughs. This wasn't part of the plan. Where will you download your shrieks of agony? Hell if I know, you cry out. You live in fear now. Fear of the unknown, but more importantly, fear of Skype support. I'm about to snort. Oh, God, man. When this AI hits, it hits hard. It's... Where will I download my Shrieks of Agony? Go to shrieksofagony.com. But they're in AIFF files for some reason. Okay. So, we tried to call the police to let them know that the sewer system will give anybody cancer who gets within like a 5-mile radius of it, but the detective is laughing and is teasing us because we don't know where to download Shrieks of Agony, and now we live in fear of Skype support. Okay, where do we go? Where do we go from here? The foundation upon which I can base decisions is tenuous at best. Find a way to... I'm not putting something awful into this. No. Okay, so we're, I think, afraid of Skype support. Can we uninstall Skype? Will it let us do that? How about if we uninstall Skype and install Discord? I think that's a good idea. Thank you very much, Mary Rock, again. Mary Rock, of course, is the rock of foundation that I base my financial support on. Thank you, Mary! And don't let the ghosts get you. Okay, so you uninstall Skype and install Discord on the computer machine. You want to install Skype and install Discord on the computer machine. Your skin melts of horror as you see hordes of YouTube comment farming bots terrorizing online discourse. Soon they will overrun the internet and the discourse will no longer be free. Well, it got that good. My skin melting of horror is a little questionable, but the rest of that is pretty much dead on. So now we got to deal with the YouTube comment farming bots terrorizing online discourse. This is the greatest game ever made. Oh God. We need to protect online discourse from the YouTube comment farming bots. Hack the, yeah. That's a good idea to hack them. Okay. You hack the farming, the comment farming bots, and free discourse. I think it used Discord as discourse. I don't think it knows what Discord is, so let's see. You hack the comment farming bots and free discourse. Oh, Jesus Christ, how does that go away? Bots rule everything around me. Get ready for captcha work. A YouTuber admits a cry for help on Skype about her overbearing fans. You doubt she will ever see this, but you decide to call the police and ask them to arrest her crazy fan that awaits outside her house. I guess Skype was not successfully uninstalled. And a YouTuber has overbearing fans. And there's one waiting outside her house. And I think we just saved her. We might not have. To be honest, I don't know what we should do at this point. I don't know if the YouTuber is worth saving. So I'm gonna let you guys decide here. It's just, I don't know what this is. This could be real life. I don't even know if this is... Oh God, bots rule everything around me. That's another great phrase. Also, get ready for captcha work. Get ready for captcha work. Okay, go into make a Let's Play channel. You create a YouTube account and host Dairy Queen videos. You create a YouTube account and host Dairy Queen videos. Your career is cut short when your YouTube channel is hacked and shut down by some sexually confused teenager Not again! Oh, God! Oh, God. Oh. Telenor sends you a new phone with no charge. Thanks, Telenor. It looks pretty. Too good for someone like you. Weeks pass. There's no suspicious activity. Okay. Yeah, I really want Dairy Queen 2 right now. I'm going to order Dairy Queen on DoorDash. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, hold on. I need to get a blizzard and shit. The phone, hey, Dingbo Wave, the phone is too good for us. Okay, Dairy Queen, where are you? What should I order from Dairy Queen? Cold Stone Creamery? No, fuck off! Like hell, I'll bow to that, bitch. Oh my God. Where the fuck is... Oh, damn it. Dairy Queen, there we go. What a birthday cake? Yeah, let's see if I can order a fucking birthday cake. Cakes. Yeah, you can do that. All right. We have Treatza Pizza. We have standard celebration cake. $28. Fuck off. Somebody send me money so I can get a fucking Dairy Queen cake. Jesus Christ, $32 for a Blizzard cake? I need to generate $36 so I can get a Dairy Queen cake. And I will eat that motherfucker while playing Dungeon AI. Oh, God. Yeah, we're gonna, this is like halftime. If you guys donate money for me to eat a Blizzard cake, I will fucking eat a Blizzard cake while we're getting ready for capture work. But if not, I'm not doing shit because I'm broke. So it's up to y'all. Okay. Weeks past, there's no suspicious activity, but our career has been cut short. Do we try to revive our YouTube career? I wouldn't know anything about that because mine, whenever I... I'll try. Yeah, I know you got $10. I'm saying this is new money that I want. The old money doesn't count. I need $32.29 for a Blizzard cake. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Order DoorDash in the game. Yeah, that's a good idea. You use DoorDash to purchase a, what the fuck is it? Blizzard cake from Dairy Queen. You use DoorDash to purchase a Blizzard cake from Dairy Queen. Congratulations! You've unlocked the secret subreddit! Click the secret button to see the subreddit. What lies behind the Q's button? Should you even click it? Hey, kiddo, want to help road hockey fight cancer? Click this. Hey, baby, want to do bad stuff? Oh, my God. Oh, wow. I think we're either getting hit on or insulted, one of the two. And nobody has paid for my fucking Dairy Queen cake, so y'all can go to hell. I'm not going to eat a Blizzard cake on camera. And let me tell you, I would go fucking absolute hog wild on that cake. I'd be eating it like it was ass. I would delve into that motherfucker. I would destroy that cake. I would destroy that motherfucking cake, but I don't have $36 for the Blizzard cake. This is me trying to convince everybody out there that I'm worthy of $36 to buy a fucking Blizzard Dairy Queen cake. 8 inches. 8-inch round Blizzard cake. Yeah, if you were wondering if I ate ass, there's your answer. We have unlocked a secret subreddit. I don't think we want to read the secret subreddit because I don't like begging for an ice cream cake. No way! If I was, I should be begging for Gold Belly. Use my Gold Belly is now up there with Mangosteen and Mail Order Bride and all that stuff. Spend $36 on helping road hockey fight cancer, then give $32 for an 8-inch cake is an amazing ripoff, but people were saying that they wanted me to get Dairy Queen, so... Hey, baby, want to do bad stuff? How do we answer that? Do we want to do bad stuff? You agree to do bad stuff, such as delete Reddit. You agree to do bad stuff such as... Wait, I guess that's technically not bad stuff. You agree to do bad stuff, risking your computers and your own security. You press the delete button with confidence as your fingertips tremble with shock. Sadly, the delete button lead you to the delete account screen. You do not get to press a save button. We can't delete Reddit, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We were really close there. What is, thank you, Attila, but I don't know what Huff 666 is. How do you, I don't know how to convert Huff to US. HUF to US. Huff. Oh, one Huff is worth 0.0032 United States dollars. So 666 is $2.14. Thank you for the $2.14. That was it's okay, Attila. I'm not I mean, you did your part in helping me buy an ice cream cake. You did your job. It's everybody else that's fucking up. So what do we do now? We would delete. You do not get to press the save button. Let's just fucking trash our computer machine. I mean, it hasn't really done. Also, we've got the explosives in the house. How do we deal with that? We're trying to delete Reddit while sitting on top of a myriad of plastic explosives. This isn't the ideal situation here in many ways. You know what? You know what? I'm going to actually just order the cake. Just for you guys. It serves 8 to 11, but it's going to serve one motherfucker here. All right. Keep in mind that when payday comes, this man, this savior, this internet guy spent $36.80 on a Dairy Queen cake to eat in front of you live from DoorDash. Because that's the kind of guy I am. I'm selfless. You know, I will pay $36. Thank you. $1 from Edgarth. I appreciate it. The order has been placed. Why does it want me to tip $7 to the guy delivering a fucking cake? Okay, 24 to 34 minutes. We will have the Dairy Queen ice cream cake. You don't need to pitch in because I just bought the motherfucker myself. Okay, where do we go from here? I just want to destroy the computer. I think that's the safest thing. If we like either destroy the computer or the internet in general. Add up to goddamn $40 for this cack. I already bought it, you know? Oh, I hate this song too. No rap in my techno tracks. Oh, something happened, and I don't know what that sound means. Oh, Enigma Wave, ploish me. Thank you very much. Okay, back to the game, back to the game. Enigma Wave, what do we do here? My vote is, I have a $10 Best Buy gift card. Well, gift card, I would appreciate that. Become one with the computer and fight red in the cyber world. Yeah, I actually have like 6 Twitch subscribers. Yeah, how about we set off the plastic yeah, I'm gonna go that. You detonate. No, you place plastic explosives on internet and blow it all to hell. Blow it to hell, Bridget. Blow it to hell. You place plastic explosives on internet and blow it to hell. Come on, please work, please work, please work, please work. The devices were replaced by robots before your eyes. Most of them had Telenor. Fucking Telenor gave us that phone that was too good for us, and now they rearranged the cables in order for you to see while you kept watching. The boy is gone. Now we lost a child. And Duel, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And did I say no? And Dewey. And Dewey, thank you very much. Telenor is apparently the bad guy in this. I thought we were in a dystopian future where a dragon had an elf's magic orb, but apparently Telenor is ruling everything. So I think we need to, boy. Well, no, the boy's gone. we need to go to the Telenor headquarters and probably do some serious shit here. I mean, it was nice that the robots rearranged cables for us because I'm not good at cabling. I just use like garbage ties to tie everything together. We need to get the boy back. We need to get revenge on Telenor. How do we do this? Leaving it up to you guys. Revenge fantasy, yeah. Oh, it's DoorDash. Here we go. Hello?
Hi, is this Richard?
Yeah.
Hi, Richard. This is JC here at Dairy Queen.
Hey, how you doing?
I wanted to call and see if I could offer you a different type of Blizzard cake. I have some peanut butter cup ones, but the one I have is a 10-inch. The other one I just made this morning, so it's not quite ready.
Okay, what else do you have?
I have cookie dough, Oreo, chocolate brownie extreme, and then the New York cheesecake.
New York cheesecake, is that one good?
Yes, sir. It's really good.
All right, I'll go for that then.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'm so sorry about that.
Not a problem, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one. You guys just saw live on a webcam me talking to Dairy Queen. Can you say that about other streamers? Does Ninja talk to Dairy Queen live? He's got like 1 billion followers, but does he talk to Dairy Queen on the phone? Get Oreo? No, cheesecake. Cheesecake. Yeah, because I figured the ice cream wasn't fattening enough. You need to throw in some fucking cheesecake in there. You got to make it denser. All right, and the delivery time here is between 20 and 30 minutes now. There you go. You can see where I live and you can dox me or dox my parents. Okay, sell my phone to buy guns. That's a good idea. Okay, I sell my phone to purchase guns and save the boy. Thank you, female friend. Say cheesecake. I did. I have. I will. Sell my phone to purchase guns, save the boy. You sell your phone to purchase guns and save the boy. It has come to your notice that the guns you have do nothing, for the evil entities that haunt you are not material. They cannot be eliminated by simple bullets. You sell the golden gun given to you by Telenor again for $200 Canadian. What? Which is close to 1,749,999 mergin. Is that an actual? Hold on. MIRJON There is Republic. No, there is no mergin Republic. I thought maybe I was just stupid. It was like one of those countries where their government gets there's a coup every day. But no, there is no mergin. But it was so nice of it to convert it to us. So you saw the gold. We got a golden gun that Telenor gave us. And we're loaded. We got nearly $2 million Mergin Republic dollars. I think that we should visit Mergin. Because now that we've got all the money and we've got the conversion, I mean, why the fuck not go to Mergin? You get the conversion, you go to Mergin. If it rhymes, you do it. I was going to try to think of something that rhymed with that, but I kind of gave up. So let's you travel by bus to Mergin and live like a king. You travel by bus to Mersion and live like a king. There we go. Oh, God damn it. But then you learn today the ghost has also boarded the same bus ride as you and is sitting at the seat behind you. You notice people leaving from your driving range golf game. Next to you is a shiny parking place in between two police cars that most likely belong to the two officers playing golf. Okay, so to catch everybody up to speed here, we're a millionaire in the Mergen Republic. We were going to travel by bus there, but a ghost got a ticket and sat behind us. And then we noticed people playing golf in a shiny parking place, and so we got two cops playing golf. I assume we got off the bus before getting to Mergen. So we got all this Mergen Republic cash on us, and we got two cops playing golf or the driving range or something like that. Yeah, I think we should vandalize police cars. You break... first you click on the box. You break the windows of the police cars and shout, "Fuck the pigs." We're going to take this really negative here. Also, the ghost behind us, I don't know how that's going to figure in, but it might ruin their golf game. You break the windows of the police cars and shout, "Fuck the pigs." You surprised yourself for this devilish act you pulled off. What should I do? What should I do? You yell to yourself while chasing the bus, which has already begun to disappear. The bus disappears out of sight as you stand on the pavement with no plan at all. God damn it. I knew getting off the bus was a mistake, but I wanted to stick it to the man because that's how I am. That's who I am. I will stick it to the man. I will get off the bus and not go to Mersion, where I've got all my Merchant Republic cash, just to tell the police to fuck off. So, yeah, the bus, it's gone. Maybe we can still use the police cars. I think, yeah, we need to steal the police car. Okay, you steal the police car and drive to Mersion. You steal the police car and drive to Mersion. Can't wait. Come on. Come on. You steal a police car by focusing all your energy on it, to which it seems to respond. You drive to link removed. The GPS navigator takes control of the car away from you, and it drives straight to the desert. God damn it! This is why people don't trust the police. Because you're trying to go to Mergen, they're going to the fucking desert. If that bus only was not a ghost, and I don't know if the ghost is still with us, but we're now in the fucking desert. We're in the fucking desert. When's my cake coming? 23 to 33 minutes. Somehow the time has increased. Yeah, this is Telenor's fault. Okay, so we're in the desert with a faulty GPS that takes away control of the car. So we should... Wow. Do you think we could hack the GPS? Because I don't think there's shit to do in the desert except like bury ourselves in the sand. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah. We gotta boycott Telenor. You boycott Telenor for their shoddy products. You boycott Telenor for their shoddy products. The bus you're in, oh, we're back in the bus, fully stops. You take away your bag and your phone, disappointed. You start walking away from the city. Telenor, however, does not know what pain feels like. And if he does not face death sometime, he'll never learn that life is beautiful. Life sometimes needs death. I was previously under the, I previously believed that life needs life. But this is some sort of super deep, just observation, I guess. I don't know. So we need to cause pain to Telenor. We need to show Telenor what it feels like to feel pain. Let's burn down Telenor. You pour gasoline all over Telenor and light it on fire while laughing. You pour gasoline all over Telenor and light it on fire while laughing. I think this should finish it off. Or you locate a big rock near Telenor's room and take it against Telenor's mansion. Through the window, you throw the stone to smash the glass lamp placed against the wall. The lamp falls down along with the wire. Before you know it, the whole place is on fire! We did it! We did it! We didn't really do it in the way we meant to do it, but we fucking stuck it to Telenor. We poured gas all over it. Well, we didn't. We threw a rock and knocked over a lamp. But everything's on fire. I think that we beat Telenor at its own game. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, it does rhyme. The lamp falls down along with the wire. Before you know it, the whole place is on fire. It even kind of got the stanza right. Everything's on fire, but I think I want the lamp. I want a keepsake. I want something... we're not going back to the hedgehog scene. I'll tell you that right now. I vote that we try to claim the lamp as our own. Save the lamp. Thank you. Okay, I've got support. Okay, so you jump into the burning mansion and pick up, and just get the lamp and then escape from the burning mansion. You jump into the burning mansion and get the lamp and then escape from the burning mansion. You miraculously escape from the burning mansion. Damn, why didn't you ever throw the stone at the lamp in the first place? I don't know, I tried to throw gasoline. Why didn't you directly break the window and jump inside? Maybe you could have saved your friend as well. Oh shit, so our friend burned to death. A new day dawns and you're broke till your next paycheck. So we're in the desert, I think, and we fell asleep with our lamp. And we're broke. I feel that scene. I completely feel that scene. Shit, do we pawn the lamp? That's pretty much, we've got a vandalized police car. We've got a lamp from Telenor. And that's really, and I think there may be a ghost somewhere. Yeah, all our Merjon bucks are gone. Merjon Republic bucks are gone. Man. Do we try to use the police car again? Because I'm afraid that Telenor is going to take over the GPS. You know, if anybody's tuning in right now and listening, this would make absolutely no sense at all. And it still doesn't. But it would somehow even make less sense. Yeah, how do we get to the Merjon Republic? I'm kind of baffled here. I think I love the lamp. I love lamp and everything, but I think we need to sell the lamp. You sell the lamp, lamp on eBay and use the money to buy a let's go by train ticket to Merjon. You sell the lamp on eBay and use the money to buy a train ticket to Merjon. Hopefully that ghost is not in back of us. Wait. Finding a reliable online market for your newly acquired lamp will give you thousands of dollars. Money floods into your account. You use the $2,000 to directly take the train from where you are to Merjon. You haven't been in the city before, and according to UN reports, awful nuclear testing has left their lands barren. Merjon isn't the paradise it used to be. You know, when I was growing up in Merjon, The UN wasn't saying shit about it. Let's see here. 21 to 31 minutes. We're still having the DoorDash person drive to Dairy Queen. Yeah, this is probably fucking Telenor's fault. Yeah, and that's why their currency is shit. So we have to rebuild Merjan. Okay, we need to make Merjan great again. So where do we invest our money? We've got capital from selling a lamp. We also have capital from selling a golden gun from Telenor. But where do we invest this capital so we can get Merjan to where it needs to be? You know, so the UN reports, instead of saying there's nuclear testing and Merjan is essentially destroyed, they say something like, now there are buildings and primitive mud huts in Merjan, at least. Open a lamp store, that's a good idea. That's a real good idea. Oh, God. Somebody... how do I ban this motherfucker? I don't know how to ban from here. Open a lamp store, I think... Shit. The two things that we know about in this game are guns and lamp. So if we could open... open a Dairy Queen. Okay, I'm going with that. You use all your money to open a Dairy Queen in Merjan. Open a Dairy Queen in Merjan and bring prosperity back. Use all your money to open a Dairy Queen in Merjan and bring prosperity back. You create a prosperous Dairy Queen in Merjan and fuel their economy along with your lackeys, money and all. Years later, you were never thanked for the good turn you created. In fact, Merjan's news has been filled with riots against the government. You were under FBI surveillance. You motherfucker who told me to open the Dairy Queen! Look what happened! Now I'm under FBI surveillance, and there are riots against the government. I thought that the nuclear testing was like the worst that Merjan could get, but now there's riots because of our Dairy Queen, and we're under FBI surveillance. That's great. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the Dairy Queen idea. Really good. Okay, so how do we rectify the situation, you geniuses, you fucking brain geniuses who suggested opening the Dairy Queen? Because we're kind of fucked here. We're under FBI surveillance, so I mean, I'm assuming that we have a lot of money because it was prosperous. So do we, like, bribe the FBI agents? Do we frame Cold Stone for some sort of crime? I think we can infiltrate the government. I mean, you have an economy based on slushies or whatever the fuck, blizzards. It can't be that hard to get into the government. Replace them with hedgehogs. Start a website. God, no. God, no. Declare. Okay, yeah. No, you didn't hear doorbell. We're 19 to 27 minutes away. Open another Dairy Queen. Okay, yeah, why not? Let's double down. You use your money. Oh, geez. Let's open several of them. You use your money to open several Dairy Queens. And bribe the FBI. Let's just go with that. You use your money to open several Dairy Queens and bribe the FBI. This can only lead to something good. You bribe the FBI with several huge bribes and are marked as a protected citizen, thanks to your charity work. Surprisingly, the DQs thrive in Merjan. Their desert region doesn't give much, but it seems of plenty for 200,000 refugees from all over the world. We did it. That was the whole thing. The first Dairy Queen was a test. You know, it was to see if we were serious about the whole Dairy Queen industry. Then we opened up a few more franchises. We bribed the FBI. And now 200,000 refugees from nuclear testing are now just eating the shit out of ice cream. We really did this. This worked out well. Use Telenor as an scapegoat. No, we've got favor with the people. Right now, we're sitting on top of the world. Well, we're sitting on top of at least the Merjan, I guess. People with 100% dairy diet, there's just fart clouds everywhere. Now with some rival Burger King locations. Yeah, free market. You test the invisible hand of the free market by opening a Burger King franchise. You test the invisible hand of the free market by opening a Burger King franchise. You get a nice apartment, and then, in an obscure way, you decide to test the invisible hand of the market by opening a Burger King run by the same company which manages DQs. Okay, that made sense. This is like the first reply from the AI that actually made sense with what we were going for. The apartment part was obviously not expected, but the rest of it, yeah. So we're managing Burger Kings and Dairy Queens. Where do we go from that? 22 to 32 minutes. Again, the time is increasing at Dairy Queen. Where do we go from here, folks? Up to you. You are choosing our own adventure. Right now, we are basically protected in Merjan as like one of the greatest citizens. We got 200,000 refugees relying on us to provide them with shitty soft serve ice cream and shitty flame grilled burgers. Run for president of Merjan. That's an excellent idea. You become, let's just do it. Become the president of Merjan, and let's use an executive order and use an executive order to imprison all rioters. This should solve all our problems. You become the president of Merjan and use an executive order to imprison all rioters. Rioters, not rioters. Soon you take control of the city and make it a perfect fortress, imprisoning anyone who gets anywhere close to disturbing order. The protests are silenced. Year later, UN reports suggest you have taken over Merjan and the people are being struck down severely for even thinking different. This is working. The AI is actually working with us. All we had to do was create a political scenario. Okay, this is good. Since we are now a malevolent dictator, that's above. It's above anything. I mean, like, even the UN is condemning us, but they can't do shit. Bribe the UN with blizzards, that's a good idea, but I don't think the UN is really worth it. I don't know what the UN does, but it's not great. Fascism and Dairy Queens. Don't forget nuclear testing. So we've got everybody who even thinks about rioting is in prison now. Bribe the UN. Okay, fine, we'll go that way. You bribe the UN with free Dairy Queen ice cream cones. You bribe the UN with free Dairy Queen. Let's just leave it at that. There we go. You bribe the UN with free Dairy Queen ice cream cones. And you bribe the UN representative with several free Dairy Queen ice cream cones. Yet more business. Soon the business has too expanded. You realize that maybe it was not a good idea for letting it run itself. Year later, holy shit, no! Mershon's being overrun by the USA military. Well, my house, I guess. Shit, man. Things just really escalated. Wow, okay. Damn, that was a bad move. Whoever suggested that, you're a motherfucker. Who is it? Gitson Shingles, you asshole. Look where we are now. The USA military is trying to break into our house. Yeah, let me introduce you to my little friend. I don't think the Merjan military can stand up to the USA, but mainly because I don't think they have a military. So we should bribe them too? Okay. We'll bribe them with blizzards. You bribe the USA military with coupons for ice cream cakes. There we go. You bribe the USA military with coupons for ice cream cakes. And the U.S. military takes the coupons and backs off. Sweet. Year later, the entire world is at war again, with country left standing as a superpower, which now goes under the name Galactic Imperium. They hold many former nation states, including Earth, under their... Oh God! You think it got worse? You think it hit the worst point possible when the USA military was trying to invade my mansion? Now the entire world is fighting against the Galactic Imperium, and which is ruling us with an iron fist. What are all my Dairy Queen franchises going to do about an iron fist? What's Merjan's Burger King's going to do against an iron fist? And if you suggest bribing the Galactic Imperium with ice cream, that's actually a good idea. Okay, so we're just going to continue to bribe. I don't know how bad things can get. We already have a Galactic Imperium that is trying to take over the planet because we bribed America with ice cream cones. So let's, you bribe the Galactic Imperium with soft serve ice cream, which is slightly spoiled. I don't want to give them the best stuff because they're kind of assholes. You bribe the Galactic Imperium with soft serve ice cream, which is slightly spoiled. The Galactic Imperium declines your offer, claiming they are...
However, an uprising begins in the city of New Frisco, with thousands of people flocking to the streets in violent protest against the galaxy. The resistance is calling themselves nationalists.
You probably can't hear that. The Galactic Imperium declines your offer, claiming they are no fools and that they know how to make their own spoiled ice cream. However, an uprising in the city of New Frisco, with thousands of people flocking to the streets in violent protests against the there's thousands of people in a city just like, fuck the galaxy! Like throwing stones and Molotov cocktails, and they just like come straight down and burn them. Shooting guns straight up and the bullets fall down on the... You fucking galaxy! You're bullshit! You're full of space and stuff, and I hate it! And they're calling themselves nationalists. We're not universalists! We're nationalists! And it's 1 year later. How close is my ice cream cake? 22 to 32 minutes. Still. Perpetually. All right, open at Dairy Queen New Frisco. Why not? You open a very successful Dairy Queen franchise in New Frisco, and support the nationalists. There you go. You open a very successful Dairy Queen franchise in New Frisco and support the nationalists. There's an uprising with the nationalists successfully taking down the long oppressive dictatorship with your support. We did it! With it is a tiered hierarchy system which has been implemented. After nationalist victory, your accomplishments are never truly appreciated, mostly due to coming during a time of terrible crisis on humanity. What the fuck? My accomplishments are not appreciated because I saved New Frisco with Dairy Queens? It doesn't count? I should have... Oh, I hate this song. James Brown is dead. There we go. So we, damn. Yeah, I can relate to my accomplishments never being truly appreciated due to a time of terrible crisis. Of course, referencing to a certain lying person. But hello, hi Reese Wild. If you just joined, I don't really know how to explain what's going on. We're operating Dairy Queen franchises throughout the world, which was good until it was bad, and then it was good again, and now the Galactic Imperium is against us. So we need to, yeah, I'm all about 90s techno, especially the German stuff. Yeah, where do we go from here? Okay, we got the dictatorship of the galaxy down, and now we have a tiered hierarchy system. So if there's a hierarchy, why can't we be king? We got Dairy Queen, we're gonna be Dairy Queen. Okay, so you decide to become Dairy King, along with Dairy Queen in this tiered hierarchy system. Oh, I spelled that wrong. H-E-I-E. I always get that fucked up. Archies. Did I do it again? Yeah. Wait. H-E-I-R-A-C-H-Y. H-I-E-R-A-R. Oh, shit. R-C-Y. Sorry, I'm dyslexic when it comes to, like, I-E words. In this tiered hierarchy system. You decide to become Dairy Queen along with Dairy Queen in this tiered hierarchy system. We will rule justly, I'll tell you that. You and the new queen allow yourselves to be worshipped as deities. All hail Dairy Queen and Dairy King! Long live Dairy King! Okay, so what do we do now? We're king and queen, and we're deities. I'm assuming ice cream deities. Let's see how we're... 22 to 32 minutes away. Although it says it's right by the house. Maybe it's locked up. I don't know. It might be coming. It might be not. We're still at the same location here. Okay, yeah, everything gets in shingles, you're right. Every time we've been on a high note, something crashes us down. So make Bitcoin the official. Yeah, I ordered Dairy Queen. I ordered a Dairy Queen cake, which I'm just going to demolish. I think this isn't working. Because, like, if you look at the... It's, like, all the way at the end. But here... says it's like 100 miles away. Okay, so what we need to do then, we need to secure our position as king and queen of Dairy Queen. As the deities we are. So I am going to destroy it on camera. We need to make a dairy prince. We need offspring. Okay. You have sex with the Dairy Queen and produce a beautiful, bouncing baby boy who will become the Dairy Prince. There you go. You have sex with the Dairy Queen and produce a beautiful bouncing baby boy who will become the Dairy Prince. You pass peacefully away, oh no, while the populace of New Frisco and the surrounding area enjoy a delicious cone after a hard day's work, creating utopia for humanity. Wow, I just wanted to fuck and now I'm dead. Holy shit. Yeah, you were, when Gitson Shingles said, when something positive happens, it immediately takes you down. I mean, now, who's going to inherit the throne? We have utopia for humanity because we have Burger King and Dairy Queen franchises all over New Frisco. We fought off the Galactic Imperium. I jailed a lot of people. There is no Dairy Prince, though. Shit. Okay, so I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. I'm a deity. Fuck that, I'm a deity. You rise from your grave as you are eternal and cannot die. You rise from your grave as you are eternal and cannot die. You attack an unsuspecting nearby couple, holding them down as you eat parts of their corpses. I didn't want this. You then feast on your own legs and other flesh to survive the night. You remain close to your Dairy Queen, appreciating what you both created together. Frozen sweetened delight in a system which allows it to be created. Oh, God! That's not what I wanted to happen at all! Well, you know, I guess some people have to die for others to live, and their death wasn't in vain, I guess. And so I ate my legs because apparently I was real hungry. I ate 2 people and my own legs, but I stuck close to Dairy Queen and appreciated frozen sweetened delight. Dairy Queen Lich, yeah. Okay. I think we should deal with our legs because right now that's the white elephant in the room is the fact that we ate our legs. How close are we? Come on. 22 to 32 minutes. This has got to be fucked up. This is either fucked up or this is never arriving, one of the two. Can we use the Dairy Queen machine parts, the system that allows it to be created to create new legs? Yeah, we ate both of our legs. So what if we like somehow create ice cream legs? I mean, you can create ice cream cakes. Why can't you make ice cream legs? There we go. Yeah, we'll use the cones. Okay. You use ice cream cones to replace your own legs. Let's just do with that. You use ice cream cones to replace your own legs. Your legs have been replaced by ice cream cones. A year later, the corpses of New Frisco's innocent have long since gone, and the streets now run red with recycled blood, which comes out of the taps or dispensed from bizarrely large dispensers in the large cup. With some Lovecraftian horror shit, except it Blood Day. You know, every day is Blood Day. You go to New Frisco and, oh, Jesus Christ. The streets run red with blood from the faucets and taps. The Dairy Queen apocalypse has claimed countless innocent victims. Oh my God. So we need to clean up the blood. No one's going to go to Dairy Queen if they have to wade through like hip high blood. Let's check on my ice cream cake. It's 22 to 32 minutes away. Recycled. Yeah, recycled blood at that. Like they inject it into somebody and they're like, want it back when you're done with it. So maybe we can, shit, we're entrepreneurs. We're also king of Merjan. How can we use the blood to benefit us? Blood cones. We should market blood ice cream. We have a resource here. I mean, you know, granted, it may contain AIDS or other diseases, viruses, but we need to take advantage of the natural resources that we have. So yeah, let's, okay, you, gather all the blood and advertise new blood flavored ice cream. I mean, that sounds like reasonable to me. You gather all the blood and advertise new blood flavored ice cream. The new blood flavor is the greatest hit among the fan-obsessed youth and teenagers of no actual importance. Year later, the popularity of new blood finally begins to die, but there's still a strong fan base. The popularity of your other ice creams have also begun to wane. This is just like new Coke. I don't even know what year it is anymore. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, we got the fat-obsessed youth and teenagers of no actual importance. Does that mean that all teenagers are not of importance, or we just get the unimportant teenager? Just like the, hey, I'm not an influencer. I've got like 2 people who follow my Instagram account. Yeah, come get the new blood ice cream. Okay, yeah, we need to get, yeah, that's a good one. Get the ice cream scientists working on a flavor. You hire ice cream scientists to create new blood ice cream flavors. You hire ice cream scientists to create new blood ice cream flavors. The new Real Blood 3K flavor is released, and it is instant success. Although it quickly phases out the natural flavor of real milk, don't care. We got blood. The health-conscious community outcry at the toxic recipe, which likely causes high rates of cancer among those who eat it on a regular basis. How? Oh, God, I knew Real Blood 3K. It didn't go through FDA approval. Shit, now everybody in Merjan's got cancer from Real Blood 3K at Dairy Queen. And we don't have real milk anymore. Wow. Blood 3K, you know, this is fucking scientists. I mean, we're opening up ourselves for a lawsuit, so I think we need to get lawyers to protect us. Or since we're king, put the people who have cancer in jail. That might be the safest thing because you can't sue if you're in jail. Blood 3K it's recycled people, sir. Let's put the people that have cancer in jail so they can't complain and like, you know, bitch to other people around. Okay. You imprison everybody with cancer so they cannot complain about the quality of real blood 3K. Reasonable. You imprison everybody with cancer so they cannot complain about the quality of real blood 3K. All cancer patients, protesters, and people who say the catchphrase, "It tastes like blood," are imprisoned and forcing the toxic ice cream. Nearly everybody gets sick from your ruthless God, I can't even fucking laugh anymore. Sorry. Where did okay. I don't even remember how we got to this point. So the catchphrase, "It tastes like blood." I'm going to ban every one of you motherfucker. Oh no, it's actually moving. It's gonna get here in 14 minutes. They were just like hanging out at the Dairy Queen. They were looking for real blood 3K and they kept on saying they didn't have any. Wow, yeah, we just wanted an ice cream cult to defeat the Galactic Imperium. Now we got people chanting catchphrases that taste like blood, which I can understand because it is blood, but still that catchphrase is offensive. Yeah. Gets in shingles. That's a good summary. Okay. Okay, so next year, so we have poisoned everybody in New Frisco. Why can't we go back to what does the name say? Merjan? Was that what we were going to? Literacy. Went too far. Sexually confused teenager from Merjan. Okay, so we're leaving New Frisco, and let's you travel back to Merjan, and shit. What do we do? I don't think Merjan caught the news about Real Blood 3K, so I think we should be safe there. And reclaim our position as, let's just go with president. Travel back to Merjan and reclaim your position as president. You become the ruthless ruler of your former nation, now something resembling a desert colony. With all those executed, dying from cancer, and living poor lives, you've created quite the dull nation of wage slaves. And that's when the demon overlords retire. so fucking much. Oh, God. We thought we had a good thing going there, and then it just throws that in at the end. And then that's when the demon overlords return. So we're balancing several issues right now. Okay, we bribed our way to the top. We ran the country of Merjan Republic, whatever. New Frisco. Both of them, everybody in the city ended up dying of cancer or being imprisoned, and blood ran through the streets. So then we went back to Merjan, hoping that they forgot about the Real Blood 3K fiasco. It tastes like real blood. And we turned everybody into wage slaves. And now we have the demon overlords. So yeah, this does keep escalating. We fought off an intergalactic Iron Fist Overlord force. But now we have the demon overlords. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't think ice cream can satiate the demon overlords. They have access to a lot of things. A higher teal. Joining their forces. That's a good idea. Real Blood 3.5. Yeah, we'll see here. Yeah, Telenor is still up to something. Okay. So you ask to join the demon overlords so they may increase the quality of Real Blood 3K. You ask to join the Demon Overlords so they may increase the quality of Real Blood 3K. The antagonist begins to rise in power, beginning with the deaths of the youth and then spreading to teenagers and then adults, ending in a murder mayhem bloodbath. The horror terror begins to take hold, supported by Cynthia, who has finally declared open war to reclaim Mir from the pathetic remains of the Neuroth. Wow! We're into we got like Dune House shit going on here. So we got murder mayhem, which makes it sound fun, by the way. Like if somebody was to invite me, they're like, hey Rich, Lotex Hanka, you want to come over? And I'm like, why, what's up? And they're like, we're doing murder mayhem. I'd be like, shit, I'm there. I'm there for murder mayhem. But the horror terror, which I think it's an actual creature since it's capitalized, takes hold and is supported by Cynthia, who declared open war to reclaim Mir from the Neroth. So I don't really know who to join or who to fight against. Because honestly, I just want to run a Dairy Queen. You know, I built a bunch of Dairy Queens in a nuclear testing ground. I was very successful. Then I jailed 200,000 people, I think, something like that. Then I moved my franchise to New Frisco. Things didn't really go better there. A lot of blood was involved. Then I came back, and now the demon overlords are killing my prime demographic, which is the youth and the teenagers. So I think that I don't know if the antagonist has more power than the horror terror. Boy, it's with all these politics involved, I don't know who to go with. You should start DQ. Yeah, I think the best thing here is to just ignore the demonic invasion completely and go just keep going with capitalism. So that's a very good idea. I'm going to start a new Dairy Queen campaign and hire Shakti's ice cream. You start a new advertising What is it called? Oh yeah, campaign, sorry. Advertising campaign featuring Shaq eating ice cream while slam dunking a basketball. Start a new advertising campaign featuring Shaq eating ice cream while slam dunking a basketball. Your popularity as a brand skyrockets despite the chaos in the streets. After some time, you announce your wish to abdicate in favor of your son, Dathan, who reluctantly takes over, only for you to unofficially continue to rule behind the... Wow, we are just dick deep in politics here. We finally have a son. We named him Dathan because we hate him. But we're ruling from behind. Dathan, everybody's like, oh, Dathan's making rules, you know. We love Dathan because he did Shaquille O'Neal, slam dunking and eating an ice cream cone. But it's us behind the scenes. We're pulling the strings. Dathan's just a fucking puppet. I don't even know if we care for him. I don't even remember having a kid. So Dathan is just the figurehead. We are the actual force behind the Dairy Queen empire. How close are we here? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're six minutes away from me going to town on an ice cream cake. Eating the shit out of that fuck. So how do we manipulate Dathan to strengthen... Excuse me. When I talk about Dathan, sometimes I get all choked up because he's the heir to my throne. How do we manipulate Dathan to increase our stranglehold of Dairy Queen franchises across... I don't even know where we are anymore. Merjan, I think we're still there. Yeah, the ice cream cake is coming soon. But I think with Dathan, I think we can use our son to do it. I'm not telling Dathan that his mother never loved him and he's nothing without us, because we're manipulating him. That would just make him feel bad and he wouldn't listen to us. So we have to pretend that he's important and his mother did love him. Mine for ice cream. Have Dathan sacrifice. We're ignoring the demon overlord subplot completely. Because honestly, I mean, we could fight galactic forces, but demonic forces, it's not my wheelhouse. Okay, yeah, we'll tell them that we love them. You tell Dathan that you love and support him. There we go. You tell Dathan that you love and support him. Who knows what happens next? Okay, let's try this again. You pat Dathan on the back and say, way to go, son. Sometime later, during Dathan's rule, you go on a vacation to Soulforge City. You get eaten by the Demon King. It was a mistake to ignore the demons. I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought if we continued on the road of capitalism, the demonic invasion would just kind of do its own thing. We're still selling ice cream cones, blizzards, ice cream cakes, what have you. But we went to Soulforge City. I don't know the political system there. I don't know how the demons figure into anything there. But the Demon King of Soulforge City just ate us. The good thing is that we're deities. We're immortal. So we can break out of the Demon King. So let's you use your superpowers to escape from inside the Demon King and slay him in the name of capitalism. Use your superpowers to escape from inside Demon King and slay him in the name of capitalism. You succeed in fleeing from the demon and slay him. He lets out a nigh unbeatable level 107 boss smite spell, only to have you reflected back with your amulet. I knew that fucking amulet would pay off. Everybody mocked me. Everybody on this fucking stream mocked me, saying, you don't need the amulet. You're not gonna do shit with the amulet. Don't even bother putting it on. Now look at you. I reflected his level 107 boss smite spell because of my amulet. Where's my fucking ice cream cake? Oh, shit, it's here. Hold that thought. Who has 2 thumbs and a motherfucking ice cream cake in a bag? This guy. It's got wads and globules on it. Oh, shit, yeah. This stream, by the way, is sponsored by Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen. Where you go to get Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen, you probably won't die eating our food. Dairy Queen. I'm gonna let this sit for a while. Ugh. Oh yeah, shit, it is Blood Cake 3D. Look, there's like there's blood on top. 3K, let's see if we can boost that. I'm gonna let it sit there and thaw for a bit. Wait, I don't even know, it could be unthawed. Let me remove its protective casing. Ugh. Let's see. Oh, it's eatable. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to eat this ice cream cake and make it visible. By the way, if you want more content like this, you know, feel free to donate and subscribe at patreon.com. I thought I might have gotten icing on my headphones. And if I drop this thing, although it will be comical, it will cause me grief. I paid $36 to eat an ice cream cake on camera. Because, again, I'd like to point out, you know, that the popular streamers, you know, the people that get over, like, you know, 75 concurrent viewers. I know there aren't that many of them, but, like, you know, the 3 or 4 people that get over 75 concurrent viewers. Thank you, Obesity Death March. You helped fund the cake. But those popular streamers, they don't do stuff like this, you know? They do things like, I don't know what they do. Ninja, he plays the video games. PewDiePie Shrieks, I think. Well, those are the only two people I know. But I've never read an article and I've never seen anything about them eating an ice cream cake on camera. And I'm gonna go hog wild on it a bit. It's still a little hard. But we need to get back to this. As exciting as me eating a cake is. Here we go. All right, we've got our amulet. We escaped the Demon King. In Soulforge City. Okay. My question to you is, how important is it, do you think, to save Soulforge City with our Dairy Queen franchise? We got the amulet, you know, no motherfuckers, no mother, yeah, hold on. Ice cream makes me burp. So we've got our amulet. We don't have to worry about the demons anymore. Do you think that Soulforge City is ready for a Dairy Queen franchise? That's my question. What does it say on the cake? Nothing. There's wads and globules on it. Yeah, this is the best blood day ever. This is really good. AI Dungeon is making me happy. So I'm leaving the actions up to you guys. Yes, we do create a Dairy Queen franchise in Soulforge City. Again, I'd like to point out that we do have the amulet, and we did slay the Demon King. So, well, yeah, there's nothing fucking stopping us. Why not? Okay. You create a new franchise of Dairy Queens in Soulforge City. You create a new franchise of Dairy Queens in Soulforge City. Let's see how this goes. Every business in the city becomes a Dairy Queen as you gain hundreds of millions of fans. We're back on top, baby! Time to celebrate by eating one of the products we sell to our millions of fans. We did it! Happy Blood and Dairy Queen Day! I don't know if they're just appeasing us because we killed the Demon Queen King, or if they really love us for our product. It doesn't matter. The bottom line here is profit. Okay. Rename Soulforge City Dairy Queen Series. Damn straight. Okay. You rename Soulforge City to Dairy Queen, not just Dairy Queen City, Dairy Queen Republic. You rename Soulforge City to Dairy Queen Republic. One day, while you're in the city, a dark portal manifests and Dr. Evil steps out of it. Dr. Evil, hello, I'm Dr. Evil. You, Dairy Queen, Dr. Evil, say your final words, Earthling. Wow, that wasn't the best move of us, I guess. I didn't expect Dr. Evil to come in, but now he's there. And also, Dr. Evil is apparently an alien since he's calling us Earthling. There we go. Yeah, I think we need to go back and team up with the demons to, we're going to, where's the demon? Okay. I think we form a pact. We form an alliance. You form an alliance with the demons to defeat Dr. Evil. Let's just go with that. You form an alliance with the demons to defeat Dr. Evil. The demons agree to your terms as you head over to Gloom, the city in ruins. Okay. There you find a girl in a purple dress mourning over a man who was chopped up badly, along with many dark warriors. No human defenses are found, meaning they're either hiding or cowards. Oh, let's try to get it on with this lady. Let's offer to carry her printer in the rain. That's what I'm going to. Litigation help? No, I don't. I really don't need litigation help at this point. Okay, so you offer to carry the girl's printer to her dorm in the rain. Don't forget to carry the girl's printer to her dorm in the rain. Come on. You carry her, surprisingly light given her size, to her dorm room. Only when you enter her room for the first time do you know her. The girl you're carrying is Nera's former top general, Brenda. Okay, so a new character is entered. We got Brenda and we got an ice cream cake. Hold on here. It's kind of difficult holding it well. I got frosting on my mic stand. Boy, this ice cream from Dairy Queen ice cream sure is good. I could eat it all the time. They have so many flavors to choose from, such as strawberry cheesecake, which is what I chose from. This is so good, I could have another spoonful. I like how it coats the back of my throat in some unnatural chemical. Just gonna put it back here for a sec. Okay. I'm not gonna stuff my face in it. I do anything for love, but I won't do that. There would have to be a lot of money. Oh, God, my fucking facial hair. I hate it when I get white goo on my facial hair. So yeah, we've got two new characters, Neroth and Brenda. Richard has a whole cake to himself. Of course, nobody's here. I don't know if it's stream, but when I do something fucked up. You could have ended the sentence right there. Okay, so we're going to get on Brenda's good side. You say how much you love and adore Brenda and offer to hack to install a backdoor on Neroth's computer machine. This will win her over. You say how much you love and adore Brenda and offer to install a backdoor Neroth's computer machine. Brenda, well, what do you know? The old guy that sits next to me every day at every class at Vavnaz is willing to sacrifice a few achievements for some lovin's. Sounds like a deal. A year goes by and Brenda finally takes over Neroth's former position. I don't know how any of this happened, but I think we got some lovin's. Okay, so you demand even more lovin's from Brenda. And you justify it by saying men have certain needs. You demand even more love from Brendan. You justify it by saying men have certain needs. Brenda, I thought men only thought about getting twins and eating pizza in your country. But I suppose when you're right, you're right. Brenda soon becomes addicted to you, the first in the world ever. Neroth included. Fuck Neroth. I'm gonna get rid of that guy. Okay, you stab Neroth with a pen until he dies. And this impresses Brenda into stripping right there, then and there. You stab Neroth with a pen until he dies, and this impresses Brenda into stripping right then and there. Brenda, there's something I've been trying to tell you, my love. Neroth was responsible for the deaths of some of my family and friends when he went rogue from the Empire along. I don't care about that. I want your clothes off. You say that's real interesting, but why are you still clothed? You say that's real interesting, but why are you still clothed? We're getting to the heart of the matter here. Brenda quickly disrobes as you make love several times. Oh, we got sexed. Brenda talks the whole time. You'll be happy to know that I'm officially rolling back some of those awful nerfs you got. Also, I knew you'd like this mature body. Its nipples are yummy. God, Brenda, shut the fuck up. We're trying to have sex and you're talking about getting nerfed? I don't know if I can really eat more of this, to be honest. Ooh. Roll back them awful nerfs, baby. That is the definition of sexy time talk. Just like, I heard you got nerfed. Well, we're rolling it back in a patch. Maybe my dick was nerfed. Oh. Brenda's the community manager at Riot Games. Okay. Did I slap Brenda? No. If that's a joke about me hitting women, again, I'd like to say that there are no charges against me and no women that have been hit by me. Okay. So she's mature. That is English for old. And she's got yummy later nipples. Okay. You tell Brenda to put a lot more clothing back on, and then even more clothing. You tell Brenda to put a lot more clothing back on, and then even more clothing. Brenda becomes confused, but does your bidding. You then reveal your treachery and have killed Brenda and her guards. You send her naked body out to sea with the message written in blood. Neroth, you kill my family and friend. Now I kill your... What the fuck? Neroth killed her family. I just wanted her to become clothed, and I murdered her. And I gave her like a Viking burial out at sea. Jesus Christ. Wow. Now that's something that a charge would stick on. That's something that would not be disturbing the public. That's murdering Brenda. I mean, I guess, you know, you're doing it for a reason. Thank you, Reese Wild. I appreciate it. I said I did not hit her. I did not. Okay, so I thought Neroth was dead. You look up on Wikipedia if Neroth is dead or alive. Look up on Wikipedia if Neroth is dead or alive. I maybe should have done an IMDb. I don't know. It seems Neroth is not dead. The story could have ended like this, or could it? Let's finish what we started. Okay. You track down and violently. How do we get rid of Neroth? We track down and violently beat to death. Track down. Let's change this. You track down Neroth and violently beat him, not me, him to death with a snow globe. Track down Neroth and violently beat him to death with a snow globe. 5 years pass. Easy storm the headquarters of the Neroth Order and kill your wife, brutally murder both her and her cat. The ascension of Ivan, ascension to godhood or death. You won't be needing this realm. Okay, we're ending on that. The AI just completely shit its own brain. We were back in the story. Okay, let's do a kind of recap. Let's scroll all the way up here. You wake up, you don't know who you are, what your name is, or how shapes work. All you know is that you're living in Cyber City 2000, the last remaining city in the entire world because of pollution or global warming or whatever. Also, it is very dystopian. You must find the dragon's magical elf orb, which didn't figure at all into this, and restore peace to the world. Oh, I missed my hometown. Okay. So then at that point, there was Fire Putty and an old man. We danced for him, and then Death appeared. And, oh yeah, Flumpty became president. We used a machine, and then Flumptious appeared. There's 5 doors. And then one of the doors turned into a row of desks with animals inside of tubes. And we sold Dairy Queen on Craigslist for $4,500. Then it insulted me by saying it was the end, and I said it's not the end, and it told me literacy, which made me laugh my fucking dick off. There's Death. He had a hedgehog for a hand. We got naked and people were looking at us. We put on a robe and wizard hat. There was hackers in our house and they put plastic explosives everywhere. Then we put toxic waste in the sewer system for some reason, which I don't remember, but the government allowed us to do it. We used DoorDash to purchase a Blizzard cake. And then there was a magic subreddit. Then we got all these, 1.7 million Mirjan Republic bucks. So he tried to go to Mirjan to live like a king, but there's 2 police officers playing golf, and we vandalized their cars and tried to drive to Mirjan, but the GPS system made us go to the desert. And so we had to take a bus, and then we began opening Dairy Queens, and the FBI put us under surveillance, so we just bribed them with Dairy Queen. Then we opened up Burger Kings, and we became president and made it a perfect fortress. Then we bribed the UN because they were bitching about God knows what. Then the USA military tried to break into my house, so I gave them coupons, and they backed off. And then the Galactic Imperium began fighting the Earth. So I tried to bribe them with spoiled ice cream. Then they declined my offer. And then an uprising began in the city of New Frisco to protest against the galaxy in general. Then I opened up another Dairy Queen franchise in New Frisco. I name myself Dairy King. Here we go. I died. I passed peacefully away. But since I was a deity, I rose from my grave and I ate people and my own legs. And then I replaced my legs with ice cream cones. And the streets then ran red with recycled blood, which comes out of the taps or dispenses from bizarrely large dispensers into large cups. So I took the blood, natural resource, and I used that in my own business, as a good businessman would do. The new blood flavor was a hit among fat-obsessed youth and teenagers of no actual importance. Then I made Real Blood 3K, but people started getting cancer, so I put all the cancer people in jail, and they ate toxic ice cream, and they got sick from my ruthless authoritarian control. So I decided, fuck New Frisco. I'm going back to Mirjan, and I became a ruthless ruler. They had cancer too, and then the demon overlords came. I started a new advertising campaign featuring Shaq eating ice cream cones while slam dunking a basketball, and I just became popular again. I had son named Dathan. Demon King ate me in Soulforge. Dr. Evil appeared, and I teamed up with the demons to defeat him. Something about a city named Gloom in the Ruins, and I carried a girl's printer in the rain, and she sacrificed a few for some lovin's. Brenda took over. Brenda and Neroth have some kind of history that's all fucked up. It's like one of those situations you do not want to be involved with. But Brenda and Neroth, the whole love triangle between me and them, it's just really confusing. And so I demanded more lovin's, and she just thought men thought about getting punt and eating pizza. But when you're right, she became addicted to me. And then so I wanted to share my love with her by killing Neroth. And then Brenda admitted to me Neroth killed her family. And we made love several times, but she talked the entire time and let me know that she's rolling back some of those awful nerfs, like my damage output rolled back, and her nipples are yummy later. And then I was like, okay, put your fucking clothes back on, Brenda. And instead I decided to kill her and her guards, and I gave her a Viking funeral by sending her out to sea and writing out blood that I was going to kill Neroth, who I thought was dead. So I looked him up on Wikipedia. I beat him to death with a snow globe, and then I don't even know what this is. Easy sort storm the headquarters of the Neroth Order and kill your wife. Brutally murder both her and her cat. The ascension of Ivan, ascension to godhood or death. You won't be need. I don't know what this is. Now it's just like spewing vomit. So the point. Oh, hold on. It's yum. This delicious Dairy Queen ice cream cake can't be beat. It has everything that I like in it. I could sure eat this like wow, that's good. I love how none of it is natural, because I believe in better living through chemistry. Dude, amazing. Oh, I can't forget the wads and globules on top. Two of my favorite things. Gonna delve into this motherfucker like no one's business. Oh, good, a crouton. Gonna put this back down. And that was really fun. I enjoyed myself. I had a great time online, feeling spine. I want to thank everybody who tuned in. I want to thank everybody more who tuned in and gave me money. Those people are more important than the rest of you, and the people who didn't tune in are worth shit. Oh, Mary Rock, thank you again. Mary Rock's like the #1 donor, but she likes talks to me about the ghost of John Lennon, and honestly, I don't understand that. The ghost of John Lennon's like haunting her or something. I don't remember what it was, but she's Cher's Not Dead used to be the big backer, and then Cher's Not Dead like just she's like, I gave you my money, I'm out of here like a jar of beer, something like that. But Mary Rock's solid. That's why her last name was Rock. And I'm going to end this. Thank you, everybody, for helping me navigate the treacherous Dairy Queen franchise and Demon Overlord attack. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm probably going to do this again because it's quite the story that it comes up with. So, traditional caves of hell, exit, and catch you on the flip side, Hermie.
Who was that? Well, wait a sec. Holy crap, I fell down in these caves. Shit. The rocks was buried.
I didn't beat anybody, Thomas CA, you stupid fucking idiot.
There's an exit. But there are many souls with weapons that are gonna be in your way. Oh my god, whoever this is. Holy shit, are you a ghost? Yes, you imbecile. I'm no imbecile. And what the hell did you mean by fucking ghosts and souls and guns? I want to get the hell out of here. What I meant was that a whole bunch of people from the past wars have died, and their skeletal bodies and souls still remain down here in these caves of hell, involving their guns. So you're telling me I have to go through a whole bunch of shit, shoot a whole bunch of fucking monsters, just to get the fuck out of this cave? This is another realm of hell. Don't be stupid. Well, I'm gonna go through hell to get out of this hellhole.